Good morning, students and staff. Welcome to the end of the third trimester virtual awards assembly. We have a great deal to celebrate this morning, and we want to take an opportunity here to recognize students for their academic and athletic achievements over the course of the third trimester. I want to make sure that I give a shout out to all of our coaches and all of our teachers for the tremendous job that they have done in helping make sure that you find success on the track, in the classroom, and etc. And so, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and kick things off here for our end of the third trimester virtual awards assembly. Please enjoy the show.
Hello, Oskaloosa Middle School. This is Mr. Coleman reporting from the orchestra room down in the music department. We had a really successful third trimester in the 22 and 23 school year. The students made a lot of progress, but we only had two concerts. One was on Friday, May 5th, and I'm about to show you a bunch of pictures from that concert. Starting off with a really cute baby. I don't know whose baby that is. Maybe I do. Gosh, it's a cute baby. Look at her just looking cute. Moving right along, this concert involved our 4th through 8th grade students, so 6th, 7th, and 8th graders from the middle school. The 6th graders played two selections on their own, as well as a couple of selections with our 5th graders, and then 4 selections by our 7th and 8th graders who play together in their ensemble. These are some of the pictures from that concert. The orchestra meets every day, or every other day if you are in orchestra and band, and rehearses for about 45 minutes. Something new that we've started this year is the middle school chamber ensemble, which is a smaller group of students that play more advanced music than our full ensemble plays. We're starting to get into the 6th grade portion of the concert. It started off with 7th and 8th graders, and these are the 6th graders. As you can see, a lot of concentration going on in their faces right now. Tried to get pictures of just about every student. These are from the combined songs that the 6th graders played with the 5th graders, which is why you see more students on stage. It was a really successful concert, and I'm super proud of all of our students. Look forward to having new 6th graders next year, as well as the 7th and 8th graders moving on up into the 7th and 8th grade ensemble, as well as the high school ensemble. We had one more concert on Friday, May 19th, where our chamber ensemble visited Homestead of Oskaloosa and played for the residents there, playing a mixture of classical music as well as more contemporary and modern music. This was one of our favorite performances of the year, and something that I think we're all going to be looking forward to next year. So we've restarted a new tradition for the Oskaloosa Middle School Chamber Orchestra. That's a synopsis of our year, and in this trimester, I want to wish all Oskaloosa Middle Schoolers a really great summer, as well as a fine start to the next school year.
It's been an amazing year at Oskaloosa Middle School. I'd like to start out by presenting an award to two individuals for marked improvement overall during the school year. This would be Ian Miller and Carson Tyree. They've negotiated a lot of vocal changes and had to work really hard to make improvement, and I really appreciate it. The next award I'd like to present is the award for choral leadership, and this is for individuals that have, throughout their time in the choir, they've demonstrated leadership qualities and made sure that we have made progress and have done their very best in each and every day. So I really appreciate the hard work of these individuals this year and all the things that they do day in and day out to make our choir great. The last award I'd like to present is for vocal leadership. This is for individuals that have used their voice in the choir to do their best within their section and to ensure success musically for our group. I really appreciate the work of these individuals day in and day out, as they've worked very hard to make sure that we have a very successful concert and develop as a team. Thank you, guys. And finally, I want to repeat that this has been an amazing year at OMS for the choir. We had 107 students participate in choir this year, which is basically 1 in every 3 students. And this has just been an incredible welcome for me, and I appreciated how hard all the students each trimester worked to make sure we had awesome choirs, that we sounded great, and that we made progress each and every day. Thank you.
Greetings, OMS and music lovers across the building. This is Mr. Raymond from down in the band room, and I'd like to first of all give a shout out to all the hard work that all the 7th and 8th grade music students did this past fall. If you're a member of the 7th and 8th grade band, shout out to you. Please stand up and be recognized in your classes. This trimester we worked a lot on a lot of different music, but we gave our spring concert in May. One of the highlights was having Dr. Fisher come up and conduct us on a piece that he played on when he was in middle school and that I played on when I was in middle school. Yes, it was that old of a piece. And the piece was Africa by Toto. It was an awesome time. Kids did a great job. One of the things that also happened at that concert was we recognized our outstanding musician, 8th grade musician for the year. And they will have their name placed on this handy dandy plaque named after Bill Van Deventer, who was my middle school band director. And that award went to Lilia Morris, our tenor sax player. We also worked on music for Tulip Time, where we had our color guard join us. If you're a member of the color guard, shout out, wave back to me. They joined us for that performance. And we had 6th graders join us, and they'll be joining us again in the fall. Moving on to jazz class, we had, as I mentioned earlier, this group of students, shout out, were recognized as being the district champions at our SEBA honor band contest. They performed this trimester at both the Penn Central Mall for Chocolate and All That Jazz, along with the high school, both of the high school jazz bands. They also performed a trip over to the elementary school, playing for all the 5th grade students. And then they were the primary group playing for the track send-off just a little while ago. This year at our spring award concert, we also handed out the Outstanding Musicianship Award, again, named after Bill Van Deventer. And this year's 8th grade Outstanding Musician went to Ariana Edwards. So congratulations, Ariana. Very proud of you. You've done a great job this year. If you look behind me, you see the ever-famous golden stand. We had 11 students, 10 students, 11 different awards. Micah Van E got it the first and second time. Hayden Johnson, Aiden Toady, Haley Montgomery, Lane Smith, Lily Jenkinson, Lilia Morris, Galen Hughes, Ariana Edwards, and Charlie Faree on bass. Congratulations to all those students. Keep working on all those scales. Hope everyone has a great summer. Keep listening to music.
Hey everybody, the question is this: what does this car have to do with being in sixth grade band? What do they have in common? Actually, a lot more than you might think. See, it's one thing for me to be a consumer of a car. I can just buy the car and no problem. I get to drive the car, but to be a creator of the car is something entirely different. It takes a lot of work. There's a lot of engineers that had to go to school a long time to design it. Somebody had to build it. Somebody had to do the stitching on the car inside. Somebody had to know about safety inspections in order to be able to have the car be legal to be on the road. And being a consumer of music is a lot different than being a creator too. Everybody loves listening to music, but learning how to create music, that's something else entirely. And that's what our 6th graders have done a great job of this year in 6th grade band. They've really learned how to create music and not just consume music. They've prepared for concerts and contests and done a great job. We've actually played so much music that it would be impossible for us to perform all of that music at a concert. It would just take too long. I hope you all have heard positive comments about being in the sixth grade band this year. I know I have. I've heard a lot of people talking about how excellent you all are playing, how well you've prepared for the concerts. So job well done this year. Thanks for a great year. And I can't wait to see what you guys do in 7th and 8th grade band with Mr. Raymond next year. You've done an outstanding job. Thanks for making this school year amazing.
Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Bach. I'm the school librarian for 6th through 12th grade, and I just wanted to congratulate some students on their participation in Battle of the Books this year. This year we participated in 3 different contests. You can see right now the picture of the students who participated in the Dallas Center Grimes contest. This one we went to on a Saturday, and we had kind of 3 different teams going on. Abby and Sabrina participated with some other teams from other schools because we didn't have enough to make a second team. And so they did really well on their teams that they worked with, especially for having just been thrown in with them at the last minute. But our team of Parker and Ruby and Ezra and Emma, that's pictured here, took 4th place in the competition. So they did a really great job in that contest of Battle of the Books. Our next Battle of the Books group is this group of 8th graders, and they participated in our Central Rivers Battle of the Books. And so that was a virtual contest that they did right here from in our library, as you can see in the picture. And they participated in that and were able to hear Kelly J. Baptist talk as the featured author. And so these guys did not make the final round, but they got really super close and they did an awesome job. So this is Audrey and Morgan and Abby and Lily and Liberty. And that was from the Central Rivers Battle of the Books. And our final Battle of the Books group is a group that'll look familiar to you because this was the same group that did so well in the Dallas Center Grimes competition. This was from the Great Prairie AEA Battle of the Books. And this one we participated, again, virtually from our conference room here at Oskaloosa Middle School. And so this was the team of Emma and Ezra and Parker and Ruby. And they got to answer some questions and got to hear an author talk from Roseanne Perry. And they did not make the final round, but they had a good showing and had a good day. So anyway, congratulations to all of those students who participated in Battle of the Books. I hope to be able to have some of you guys next year who weren't able to participate this year. I hope to welcome you on a team next year. So let me know when it comes time for next year with the announcements. I'd love to have a lot more students participate. Thanks a lot. Congratulations, everybody.
Hey OMS, this is Ms. Steffenbaugh. Third trimester, I would like to congratulate the 6th grade Math B team of Gabe Scott, Ezra Bach, Wes Nelson, and Ruby Prendergast. They went to Fairfield to compete with other 6th grade teams from Southeast Iowa, and that team placed first. So that was a really big deal. So congratulations to them. Also, I want to thank all our student council members for all the hard work they did over the year, like planning our fun nights, doing highway cleanup, visiting Homestead to play bingo with seniors, canned food drives, all those things. And remember, for those of you that are in 6th and 7th grade this year, that will be coming back next year, student council is a great way to learn some leadership skills and to make a difference in your school and community. And we'll be running those elections at the very beginning of next school year. So congratulations to the 6th grade team, and thank you, student council members.
Hey, coming from PE land, we have some kids to recognize before this school year wraps up. First off is wall toppers.
Wall toppers are students who go for all 4 routes in the school year. The first one is Corbin LaRue,
Haley Montgomery,
Hayden Johnston,
Blake Frame,
Caleb Carmer,
Alyssa Sheets,
Sabrina Frost,
Diva Sams,
Hayden Toady,
Mia Luck,
Lily Dykstra,
Carter Winkle,
Oscar Schifferl,
Jarrett Malone. Give these guys and gals a round of applause in your classroom right now. Next up, please stand up if you made a top 10 list in either Pacer or Mile this school year. Either one, stand up for a second. Round of applause for all those kids. And last thing we got for you is kids that made the Pacer all-time list. So top 10 all-time that we've been doing it. For girls, Hazel Adam, Delaney Harbor, and Alyssa Sheets.
And for boys, we have Jameson Ruby, Dawson Sitzma, Alex Fuller, Tyler Edgar, and Kale Ashman.
Big round of applause for all of them. Please make sure you're staying active this summer.
And have an awesome summer.
See you later.
My pleasure to shout out the 8th grade girls track team. We had 20 participants this year. Hopefully they all had a lot of fun. They were able to challenge each other and run some really great times. I was really proud of how they did a great job leading others and supporting each other. A couple groups that I really want to shout out for growth as the season went along. All the hurdlers, they were really able to bring down 2 to 3 seconds each on their 100 hurdle time, continuing to improve in the shuttle hurdle, and had a 3-second season best time at our conference meet. Special individual shout outs there, Hannah Van Arkel, who went below 20 seconds at conference, and Kaylee Main, who had a 2-second PR in the 200 hurdles. Our 4x8 did a great job at conference. They were able to all set personal records, personal bests: Aaliyah Cothran, Caitlin Watts, Cameron Maddie, and Haley Montgomery. By all setting personal bests, they were able to set a team best as well for the season by taking 40 seconds off their previous high or best time. Cameron Maddie grew by leaps and bounds through the year in long jump, coming up with a personal high around 13 feet 8 inches. Ella Walter was typically in contention in both the 800 and 1500. She met her goal at conference of running a sub 6-minute mile. And my final shout out will be our throwers, Sally, Ireland, and Allie. They were all able to finish in the top 10 in conference at shot put. I said it was my final. I'm going to do one more. Kennedy Wright was able to get 3rd place at conference in high jump, and Ella Walter also in high jump placed as well. With that, I hope you all stay active. Have a great summer. Really looking forward to continuing working with the 7th grade next year in track, and hopefully getting some of you 6th graders up as well. We work hard, but have a good time as well. Catch you later.
Hello, I'm Coach Hill, and it's my pleasure to talk about the 7th grade girls track team. The girls did such a great job at competing and improving their times to set new personal records and season best times as the season went along. One of my favorite meets to coach and watch these ladies compete in was the Knoxville meet. We came home with all 7 relays running season best times, as well as 9 other personal records set. Huge shout out to Delaney Harbor for being a strong competitor on our team, running the Open 400 with her best time of 105.76 at conference. She was able to place in that event in most meets, as well as jump 13 feet consistently in long jump. Another shout out to my distance crew and 4x8 teams of Sabrina Frost, Mia Luck, Kate McBurney, Jillian Parks, and Alyssa Sheets. They worked really hard at lowering their 800 splits under 3 minutes throughout the season and ran a best time of 11:59.59. Sabrina Frost also crushed her 1500 races with a season best time of 5:51. The shuttle hurdle team of Kara Stakenberg, Reagan Streen, Allison Kidman, and Shay Parker also worked really hard this season. Alyssa Sheets was another huge competitor in the 100 hurdles, breaking 20 with a time of 19:37. Ellie Rojas was able to jump 4.2 in high jump, and my throwers Bailey Brooklander and Nicole Harmon worked to improve each meet. It was so fun to watch the sprint medley team compete in a difficult conference. Ellie Rojas, Jillian Parks, Rayleigh Teeter, and Delaney Harbor ended up placing second in the conference meet with a time of 2:06.36. It was an amazing season for our 7th grade girls. It was fun competing and getting to know them throughout the season. I'm super proud of this group because they gave it their best effort in each practice and meet. This group was special because of how much they were there for each other, supporting, cheering, and keeping each other accountable. There is so much talent here, and I can't wait to watch all of them compete next year in 8th grade. I hope you all have a great summer, and see you next spring.
Hello, I'm Coach Miller. I'm the head coach of the 8th grade boys track team. This year we had 26 young men out for track. We competed in 7 track meets. A lot of the kids made a lot of growth throughout the season, improved times, really worked hard and did a great job. Members of the team this year were Kale Ashman, Dane Bullinger, Carter Bonnet, Brendan Anderson, Henry Brew, Oscar Chambers, Tyler Edgar, Stuart Fleener, Jace Goodman, Hayden Johnson, Grady Kennedy, Jarrett Malone, Cortland Mateer, Matt Phillips, Trace Ruprick, DC Rexroth, Dominic Sams, Kyron Smith, Charlie Smith, Will Steen, Caden Tebekis, Caden Truitt, Carson Tyree, Cecil Van Wielden, and John Vicente Gomez. I want to thank those boys for doing such a great job this year, and I wish them luck in high school. Thank you.
Coach Edward, 7th grade boys track and field. This year we had 21 athletes come out for track, and I feel that was a little bit on the low side. I feel like we missed out on a lot of really good talent, speed in that grade level that hopefully as 8th graders they come out. Even though the team was a little smaller, I felt like we competed really well. We were in the top half of every single meet, and every rep, every race, everyone was just super competitive this year, and I love coaching teams like that. I'm going to highlight some of our fastest runners in each event. So the 100 meter, we had Barrett as our fastest runner, 200 Kian, 400 was Yui, 800 and mile was both Jacob, 100 hurdles and 200 hurdles was both Carter, high jump was Kian, long jump was Aiden, discus and shot put was both Kellen. So I'd like to start with most valuable runner. Our most valuable runner, track athlete this year was Jacob. He ran anywhere from the 200 to the mile. He is very flexible and really a really special track talent that is going to be the future Bosque track and field going forward. He is an incredible runner. Next was our distance and mid-distance crew, and this grade is incredible, huge potential going forward. We have Micah, Alex, Lane, Jacob, Yui, Aiden, Silas, Jet. All of those guys ran in the 240-ish, 800 times, and 64 to 66 in that range for 400. So again, great potential going forward. We had some up-and-comers. Dawson, Owen, Gasper got better throughout the season. I can't wait to see them grow as 8th graders as well. We had best hurdlers, Silas and Carter. They ran a lot of hurdles this year. Silas, a lot of his meets were just hurdles, and they competed really well in the hurdle event for us. Most improved goes to Soli. He literally cut time every single meet, and he ran sprints, so it's tough to cut time down in sprints, and he got faster every single time. And the last person I want to kind of give a shout out to is best teammate, really, and it's Dylan Willett. He literally is so good at cheering on his teammates, and he missed the beginning part of the season and was still a good manager and helped cheer on athletes and bring everybody up. Great teammate. And yeah, that's the season in review. It was a great season. I'll miss this team.
Hello, everyone. You know, every morning I stand as often as possible at the front of the building to greet each and every one of you as you come in every day. And it's something that I really enjoy doing because it gives me a chance to connect with you and check on you to see how you're doing and wish you a good day. And so this next award is a really special one in my heart because I really enjoy it when it's reciprocated back to me. And there is a student here this trimester, in my opinion, that has stood out when it comes to greeting me in the morning. It makes me feel good. It fills my bucket. And so it's with great pleasure that I give the High Five Award for the 3rd trimester to 8th grade student Anthony Peterson. Congratulations, Anthony. Thanks for making my day just as good as yours. And if you wouldn't mind coming down to the office right now, I have a special prize for you. Congratulations again, Anthony.
Hey, Oskaloosa Middle School, this is Mr. Gingrich, and it's my honor to recognize our Trimester 3 Students of the Week. These students were nominated by their teachers for showing respect, responsibility, safety, and caring. And so we want to take some time to recognize those students here. Our Students of the Week were Emily Yang, Rylan Woodard, Sky McKee, Parker Russell, DC Rexroth, Carter Winchell, Aubrey Plate, Anna Sinyakova, Allison Kinman, Cam Maddie, Coy Welch, and Noelle Larson. If you could please stop by the office at some point today, we've got some recognition, some gift receipts, some gift cards for you to pick up to thank you for being leaders in our building.
Hello again, everyone. This here is Mr. Scholes. We are at that point in the virtual awards assembly where I get the distinct honor of recognizing and awarding our Students of the Trimester Award. Again, the Student of the Trimester is an award that is given by me, but is selected and recognized and nominated through your teachers. And so for the third trimester, the awards will be given to 2 8th grade students that have demonstrated outstanding moral fiber and demonstrated our building-wide expectations of being respectful, responsible, safe, and caring over the course of not just the third trimester, but of course throughout the school year, and I would also argue throughout their entire middle school career. So it gives me great pleasure to recognize the following 2 students as students of the trimester for third trimester. And that goes to Ariana Edwards and John Vicente Gomez. Congratulations to each of you. If you could please come down to the main office at this time, I would like to present you with some recognition awards, and congratulations again. Well done. We've come to the conclusion of our virtual awards assembly here for third trimester. I would like to conclude this morning's assembly by taking an opportunity to just thank everyone for all of their hard work and perseverance throughout the school year. It's been a fantastic school year, and I'm really proud of everyone and the hard work that you've put forth to make this year what it is. And so I would like to wish everyone a fantastic summer break. Please take time to recharge your batteries. I'd like to wish our 8th grade students the best of luck as they enter the high school to begin their high school career. And I look forward to seeing everyone else back here in the fall. If you need anything throughout the summer, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd be happy to help you. Have a great summer again, everyone, and take care.